Morning guys, it's Jane. I'm driving to work this morning, so I thought I would make a quick video. Hold on 1 second. Oops. Let me try and adjust this. So I thought I would make a video this morning on my way to work instead of just on my way home, so I can show you that I'm actually in a decent mood on my way to work this morning. So far, the day is fine. I got up this morning and did 3 miles, did a 3-mile run, and got ready to go and on my way to work. And I'm sure that you will notice a complete 180 when I get home from work, or on my way home from work. I'll be tired, I'll be grumpy, blah, 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 blah. Oh, my camera keeps moving around a little bit because I'm doing curves. So I wanted to talk about today just a couple of things. One thing is relocation. When you're trying to move, when you're trying to get a job in another state, which is what I'm going through right now, I'm working really hard to try and get a job with the company that I am with, and it's not working out very well. It's a long process. There's not very many openings, so the competition is fierce, really. Even with a job, even with the company that you're already with, I've been with the company now for over 3 years, and the competition is really fierce. So that's really been stressing me out, bringing me down a lot. I am now looking at other companies in the Charlotte area as well. If anybody lives in that area and wants to give me any tips, that would be much appreciated. So trying to do that has been real stressful. Every time I've made major moves in my life across the country, but I wasn't going to a job. I was going, like when I moved from Denver to Cleveland, I was moving there because that's where my husband lived, and where I met him. But I didn't necessarily come here with a job. I found a job after I moved here. So I've never done it where I've actually had a job prior to going. So just trying to work out all the logistics is a nightmare. I really didn't realize how much there would be to it. I thought, well, I will, interview, I will get a job, I will pack my stuff, and I will move. But it hasn't been that easy. So everybody can keep thinking about me with that. Right now, I'm on a waiting list, actually, for my company, just to even get an interview for a position. So we'll see how that goes. I'll let you guys know. The other thing I wanted to talk about was I went last night to a meeting of a runners group, and this is actually they have a lot of members. Maybe I think they said they were over 100 members now. So even though I'm planning on moving and all of that, I still wanted to get involved with this runners group because I always run by myself. I don't have any friends that run. And since Dawn Marie, since she lives far away from me and I can't run with her group, well, maybe I could run virtually. Maybe I could be the Cleveland chapter of Dawn Marie's running group. That might work. But at any rate, I'm very jealous of her group of ladies that she runs with. So I thought, well, I'll check out this running group. And you know what? They were the nicest people, and they really are so nice. And I met a couple of people who do the same pace as I do. But more than that, they're very, very welcoming for anyone. So it doesn't matter if you run a 7-minute mile or a 15-minute mile. They have a place for everyone, and they want to help everyone. They want, one night a week they meet at a track and do speed work. Again, they don't care how fast or how slow you are. If you run a 15-minute mile, you can still improve. If you run a 7-minute mile, you can still improve. So everybody benefits from doing the speed work. On weekends, they do a long distance run. Right now, a lot of them are training for the upcoming Cleveland Marathon. Whoops, sorry about that. Sorry. Oh my gosh, so sorry. My camera fell over. Anyway, some of them are training for the Cleveland Marathon, which is in May. So right now their long runs on the weekends are about 18 miles. My long run this weekend is 10 miles because I'm going to do the half marathon at Cleveland. But I did hook up with a lady, or met a lady, who is very, very nice, and she runs the same pace as I do and seems to be kind of on the same schedule as I am. So hopefully I can get together with her and do some runs. When they do their long runs on the weekends, though, you don't have to run the 18 miles. Of course, you can run as far as you want to with them and then turn around and go back. So that's really nice. So again, really welcoming group of people. Really enjoyed going to their meeting last night, and hopefully something will come of that. It'll be great. So, well, I'm almost at work. The sun is actually shining here today, which is another miracle. However, it's under 30 degrees. I don't know, it's in the 20s, something like that. So we'll see how the day goes, and maybe I'll check in with you when I get off of work and I'm grumpy. Hate being grumpy. I'm sorry I have my sunglasses on. Here I am. Hi. Got my striped gloves on. Okay. I'm going to go for now because I'm about to pull in, and I will talk at you guys later. Bye. Okay, so it's afternoon. Well, actually, it's 5:15. I am on my way home from work now, so I'm finished up with my day, and I'm tired. So, but I do have good news. I actually was contacted today by the recruiter at my company, saying that they did have an opening for me to do an interview. I should say that I've done one interview for a separate position within my company, and I did that as a phone interview, and I got the standard recruiter's letter, thank you for interviewing, but we decided to go with another candidate, whatever. So this time I decided that I was not going to do a phone interview. I really thought that that put me at a disadvantage, and I wanted to do a face-to-face interview. So I don't have a date and time yet for my interview. The recruiter, I went back and forth with the recruiter a couple of times, trying to, going back and forth with information. So she's going to contact me, I would assume, tomorrow, and set up my day and time for my interview. So I will be headed to Charlotte to do that. So that's good news that they actually, I had said this morning, so just a couple of minutes ago on this video, but it was this morning that I was on like a waiting list to get an interview. So that opened up for me. So I'm excited. Something to look forward to, something for me to work on, and just try and put my best foot forward and try and, get the position. So everybody can cross your fingers and toes for me, but I'll, of course, let everybody know when I'm headed to Charlotte for that. So, all day long. So this morning did my exercise, went to work, been at work all day. Now I'm on my way home. It's 5:15. I won't get home until between 5:45 and 6. It takes me a solid 45-minute drive one way from work. So I'll be home around 6. And of course, on my way home, before I get there, I'm going to stop and get my Starbucks, which I'm an addict. If there's a 12-step program for Starbucks, sign me up because I need it. Call Intervention. I told my husband I would go to Intervention. I don't know if you've seen that on television, But there's one in Florida, right on the beach. So if he needs to, I told him, if you feel like you need to send me to intervention, I'll go. If it's that one in Florida. For at least a month. I probably need at least a 30-day treatment for my Starbucks addiction. But don't anybody freak out. It's not the reason why I'm fat. I only drink a decaf espresso. And I use a couple of, sweet and lows or equals or whatever they are. But that's it. So, I don't drink my calories there. I only get my espresso, and it's decaf, and that's it. So that's all I drink. I drink decaf espresso, decaf coffee, and water. That's it. So I definitely don't drink my calories. I like to eat my calories. So anyway, I'm going to go home. I'm going to do P90X. That's a whole nother story for another day. It's a tough program. You see results. I know that anybody who's watching me is watching Banded Wendy and seeing her incredible results. And that is absolutely, positively possible. Absolutely. You just must work the program. If you follow the program exactly every day, you will have phenomenal results. And I have started and stopped twice. The reason why I started and stopped was the first time I started and stopped, I did 3 weeks. I got very sick. I had to lay off of it for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Then I just started over because, I had only gone through 3 weeks of it. The second time I started over was because, or I should say this is my second time starting over, but the second time I quit and wanted to start the program over was because I just felt like I had not put in the required effort. So I'm going to do it over again. I'm starting it over again. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care how many times it takes. I'm going to do it until I do it right and until I get the desired results. If it takes me 100 times to freaking start this program over, then that's what I'll do. So I did my run this morning, worked today, going home now to do the P90X, and then I will rest. So, and I will upload this video. I still have like no subscribers, but that's okay. I don't make that many videos, and I'm going to try and work on that. I truly am going to try and work on that and get some more videos up. There's so much stuff I'd like to share with you all, including, different cooking things that I do, my runs. Saturday, I'm doing a 10-mile long run. I'd love to take you with me. Last time I tried, the freaking camera went dead, whatever. But I'm really going to try and do some more videos because I think then that I would get some more subscribers. And I need to watch some more videos, some different people, and subscribe to them. And I know that they'll kindly subscribe to me in return. So anyway, I hope everybody is doing well, and I will talk at you guys later.